Hello everybody, and welcome back to All Derps Farm on the No Man's Land map. Hello, Hitman.
Oh, we started? Oh, hello.
Yeah,
Hello.
we started. I know it's tempting for you to kind of continue to take your nap because that's all you do in between episodes. But
You
yeah,
woke me up.
you really should wake up and do some work.
Okay,
So
I gotta do some
I'm gonna grab back into the Riggy track and start some bailerizing.
Hopefully it'll run the baler.
It seems to.
Good. Good. Just try not to hit any of the grass I'm going around mowing. I don't know if it would even bale it, would it?
I don't
Grass
know.
bales? I don't know. Assume so. I don't see why it wouldn't. I guess you'll see. Get some grass in with the hay. I say, hey, don't do that.
Hey! Ho
You
ho!
monkey. Oh my gosh, it just spit. I saw the bale go shooting off into the field.
That's what happens when you turn corners. That's why we tried to avoid
Where did it
corners
go?
in the past.
There it is.
That's why Squirrelly does the mowing, because he knows how to organise things for such events. But there we go. So yeah, so we've proven that the Riggy track can do all elements of the haymaking. So theoretically, we can do it without burning any petrol, any diesel.
Yay.
If we want to.
Take that, big diesel. That's alright, I'm over here burning up our diesel.
Yeah, well, we're not going to be totally independent anyway anytime soon. But
just like the rest of the world.
Well, exactly. But it doesn't hurt to just dabble your feet in the water a little bit and see what works.
That's part of what farming's about. See what works and what doesn't.
Mm-hmm.
Anyone who thinks you can just buy seed, throw it in the ground, and grow crops, you're either an expert farmer or you don't have any idea what you're talking about.
No middle ground there, huh?
Not really. No. You can't just grab seeds, throw them in dirt, and think you're gonna get a nice crop or whatever. It takes a lot of extra work and knowledge, experience.
Ah.
How deep do you plant the seed? How often do you water it? How often do you fertilize it? There's just so many things you got to do. And oh, by the way, now you get an insect infestation that's eating all the leaves. What do you do now? Oh, it's so complicated.
And, oh wait, you're working with a guy called Hitman, and he's a complete and total pain in the
farm.
In the thing.
Pain in the farm. We'll just go with that.
Yeah.
It's work. It's real work. I don't know. I don't think I'd really want to do it. Not for a living, anyway. It'd be too frustrating. Too frustrating when the constant problems that are just everything's a crisis, it seems.
Yeah.
And having to rely on the weather.
Yes.
Which is totally unpredictable. Other than, summer's going to be summer, except for the hail or just crazy weather that you're not planning on because of things are changing.
Oh yeah, I mean, for anyone that watched Clarkson's farm, that was truly interesting because. Yeah, in the first season of that, the summer was just, it was hot, then it was just rain, and that was it. It was just absolute insanity. It went from one extreme to the other and didn't really, completely destroyed every possibility of everything. But there we go.
I brought you another bale.
Oh, gee, thanks. That's what I always wanted.
Why won't it let me go? I let it go. Okay, there we go. Yeah.
Oh dear.
Yeah. I'm a noob. What can I say? I'm on a derp farm and derp.
Yeah.
On a derp farm. Oh, you must have picked up this bale I put out. Okay. First one.
Oh yeah, I picked that one up.
I had pulled it out off the field so you could find it.
Yeah, I was picking them up on the way back round. I think we've probably got enough for the horses for now, so.
You did it again.
But it's going around the corners. That's again why.
It goes. It goes. Oh my goodness, that's funny stuff. Do you need me to go around with a windrower or anything to pull that hay back into a pile?
We might do that in a little bit. I just wanted to get enough to start to get the horses some hay, so that we can start to make a little stack of it over there for them. Make a little haystack. And also put it in there as well. Plus, like I said, it was really just in short order I wanted to have seen the riggy track doing all of this, because then I've got to buy the charging point for it. But like I said, it just goes to show we can use it for all aspects.
Our little farm.
Yeah.
Which is fine. I mean, we don't have to go to the biggest stuff right away. I mean, that just, I don't know. We've done that before on series, and it just gets kind of stale pretty quickly because you don't really have anything to aspire to other than just more stuff.
Yeah.
And that gets at what point? Because you don't really have a goal at that point other than just getting more.
Yep, more and bigger and more and more and.
That's why I'll never be rich. Can't be bothered. Don't have the attention span.
Oh, here we are.
All right.
Right then, let us.
Where did the windrower go? That's over there. I see it. Yeah, we kind of got to clean all the hay up, and then we can finish cutting the grass.
Yeah.
So you don't really want to mix them.
Well, why? Why not? Because when you ted it, it's going to just go into hay anyway. It's not going to make it extra hay.
Yeah, that's a point. I guess I could just
So,
go around Ted
that's why I really wasn't worried about it, because everyone's going, no, Fad, you're doing a really messy job. It's going, yeah, but we're going to tidy it up anyway, so it's not going to be a problem.
Oh, some of us, it bothers our brains.
Well,
but
turn your brain
I know.
off.
We have what you call bother brain. Okay, so you're gonna be able to
you have what I call butt brain, but there we go.
Butt brain?
It's where your brain is in your butt.
Ew.
All your thoughts are. Boop.
Oh, you so smart. I mean, I know what the viewers been saying about you, but I think you are smart.
Nice try. Nice try.
Thank you.
The viewers don't think I'm important enough to talk about, so they don't say anything about me. So that's fine.
Good job. Make them cry. Don't give them a like.
Oh yeah, we forgot to say that at the end of the last episode.
Right?
Didn't even say, "Oh, give us a like," even if you just didn't hate it.
Give us a like, even if you didn't. If you didn't like it, give us a like anyway. Is that what you're saying?
Well, if you didn't dislike it, I mean, if you actively disliked it, that's slightly different. But if you didn't dislike it, why would
if you thought about it anywhere near as much as that, then you probably didn't need to put a like on. If you had to weigh the pros and cons. Well, I don't want people knowing that I watch these guys. They're derps.
Pretty much.
That's totally okay. We get it. We get it. Well, one of us understands. And the other is me, I guess. True? No.
All
Check on
lies.
phone mode.
All lies. But there's a way to take these chains off. Apparently. Oh well.
Can't help it. Must clean up edges. Must clean up edges before tedding. That way the grass doesn't go into the fields. The crops.
Do what you really must.
I am. Must. I must.
I'm working on building a haystack. So we can put a needle in it.
Really? But we won't be able to... Oh, I get what you did there. So clever. Said no one.
But you just said it. And you meant
That's
it,
what
because
I-
everyone could tell.
That's right.
You're
So
always,
that means I'm no one.
you're always in awe of my absolute brilliant intelligence.
Nobody here believes that. There is not a single one of them. Nope. If you believe in shenanigans, just go to the comments and say, I believe in all caps. And if you don't do that, then obviously you agree with me, so thank you. Is that blackmail him for likes?
No,
well.
you're blackmailing for comments, but you're also taking
Oh,
advantage of the apathy bias.
Yes. A vote for apathy is a vote for me.
Mm-hmm. Like that Eddie Izzard's sketch from years ago. This silence I take to be agreement because I want it to be that. And this silence
I
I take to
remember
be
him.
disagreement.
Well, it's his show anyway, so he can do whatever he wants.
Oh yeah.
Say what he wants, he can dress how he wants, and if you don't like it, don't watch. It's
Well,
that easy.
technically now she, but there we go.
Oh, I'm sorry. I don't
She
follow
changed
the
her
news.
pronouns.
Aha. See, I'm much safer saying they, because that's all inclusive. I think that's what I'll just always say.
But then some people get upset about that, and they go, "Well, you can't say they because that's disrespectful." And I go, "No, it's not." And then other people argue, "Well, they is a collective, as in it's for a group, so it's a group pronoun." It's like, well, no, not necessarily, because when you don't know, i.e., they stole my bike because you don't know the identity of who it is. Well, then that's still a singular pronoun.
Now you're gonna break my brain.
There's a lot of kind of people that get so upset over it. Why not just do whatever? And why not just accept that if you get it wrong and someone politely asks you, just do what they want because it makes no bloody difference.
Yeah, that's...
Makes no difference to you.
Well, other than someone stopping me and saying, hey, you're not doing it right, even though, how do they know what's right?
Well, they know what's right for them.
Unless it's about them. Yeah, okay, that's fair enough. That's true. I don't know. I guess then they is the easy way out.
It is.
But...
In my opinion, I have started, I don't do it all the time, but I have started trying to use they for people that I have not been introduced to, that I don't know, just as a safety margin, rather than assuming, because... Yeah.
Rather than safety, I do it out of politeness, just because I prefer that people don't get be mad at me for the things I say, for the most part, unless I'm trying to get people mad at me, which, no, I don't do that.
Do you not?
Not on purpose.
It's just me.
Not on purpose. Just you. Well, that's on purpose. That's, you know. If you didn't like it, I wouldn't be here, so, you know.
Well, this is true. In much the same way that if you didn't like it, you wouldn't be here. Oh, dear. Yeah, so... There we go. But yeah, I think it's sufficient to say there's a lot of stuff that people get upset about other people's choices for no damn good reason. It's just gonna sometimes you just gotta learn, hey, that's none of my business. I don't need to worry over that. Okay, well I've done trying to make a neat hay pile. Got a bunch of hay bales here. I'm gonna throw a few more out, and then I'm gonna be doing something else.
Heading.
Probably.
I'm trying to pull all the grass from the edges of the map and the fields so that when we go to Ted, it's sorted. So I'm just going around doing the trim work, but there's lots of still mowing to do, obviously.
I might throw the mower on.
Yeah, we've got like a squirrely sized job here. It's a lot of squirrely to do.
Yeah. So I'm gonna leave I think I'm gonna leave the baler ready to kind of just get more baling done. So that there, because we don't want to go and sell the rest of those bales just yet. Oh no, not that.
Alright, well there's around the edges done. We're ready for Ted. Ready for mowing and tedding. Think. You're tedding, I'll go back to mowing. I'll go mow there, Ted. I'll be mow, you'll be Ted.
Not with that.
Oh, you're doing both. Aw. Well, you know what? I guess I'm tedding.
You mean windrowing?
Windrowing. Oh my goodness. Brain, what are you doing today? Nothing. Not doing nothing.
Apparently it's misfiring on all cylinders.
Yeah, that's a yeah. That's a yeah.
That's an absolute fact, is what that is.
Doesn't that... Look at that, how nicely that teds now that you've got a nice pile to work with. Isn't that nice? Oh, that's so pleasing to my eyes. I think I'm crazy. I mean, we all know it. I think I am too.
Well...
What did you do? Oh.
There was a little bit of grass there and I didn't want to...
it made a mess. Oh, it's ruined. You ruined it.
Yeah, I will ruin absolutely anything and everything.
That is, I can agree to that.
That's my function.
That's something we can all agree to.
No.
Alright, so if I put the thingy way out here, will that slide out? Will it go that far? Yeah, I'm just wondering if you put the little guard thing out, does that actually do anything, or is it just decorative? It's decorative, never mind.
I was going to say, I didn't know you could do anything with it.
Yeah.
I did look for a key, but I couldn't see a key thing with it.
I'm using a controller, and I always have the F1 menu open because I'm a noob. I'm a derp. That's why, because I'm a derp. That's why I'm here, right?
Pretty much. We only accept the derps among us.
Pretty much a rule.
Well, it's pretty much a marketing phase of the farm. If it were kind of all but one of us is a derp, then it would not be the same farm.
Alright, well, let's see. I'll go back and do that. I don't have to move any equipment. Nerp.
Get this tedded and then I can get to the actual mowing and tedding.
Job, Ted. Whoa, don't run over your old buddy Mo. Oh wait, no, you're Mo and Ted. You're Mo Ted. You mothead. Or mothead? I don't know,
Yeah.
you're emoting something.
So, there we go.
Oh man. Start the puns.
I don't think the puns ever stop, really, do they?
Yeah. Pretty punny place. Really punny. At that time, yeah, we gotta give them a break from our jokes here at some point.
I'm not
For
sure
a
we
week
do.
anyway.
I'm not sure we do.
Yeah. Maybe they're binge watching. Would you binge
I
watch
think
this series? I don't know. Could you take that much humor, like back to back? Humor. Wait, there's humor in this? Oh, we didn't know you were trying to be funny. We thought you were just idiots. You're funny.
yeah. Well, I guess what I really have to say, kind of with this episode, is if there's a gap after this, then I didn't get back as early as I thought I was going to. So apologies. We will be back as soon as possible. We haven't gone away anywhere. It's just life circumstances. So
Life's an expletive.
Okay.
Right? So that was a hint? Was that a hint? I never know when the hints are.
yeah, we're getting towards it. I'm just
hint
trying to finish doing what I'm doing, and that is, yeah, that's part of one of the important things I wanted to make sure was said before we do finish and wrap up this wonderful episode of ours. So.
Okay, that sounds like fun.
But I'm just trying to get the last of the tedding done, so
Okay.
you know,
Okay.
it's one of those ones where you just want to finish off that last little bit.
Yeah.
I just want to do that little bit there. So,
I used to do that in the game Civilizations when it came out back in the 90s, I think it was.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, the 90s. And then it would be like 4 or 5 in the morning and I'd have to go to work. Yeah.
Because what I also want to do is, just
turn.
before we do finish, do just want to purchase charging point.
Oh yeah, we don't want to forget that.
We need that. So we need our electric charging point, which is going to cost us 5,000 to install. Put that up here.
Hide it so nobody steals it. It's expensive.
But we want it to be a fairly obvious place.
I still won't find it.
And we also want to get a karcher so that we can wash our things.
Yay, we can clean.
So yeah, so there we go. We're making wonderful progress. So hopefully you guys are all enjoying it.
I am.
If not, then sorry for that, but we can only be who we are, and that is
That's what you tuned in for.
That's a bunch of derps.
Well, 2 today though.
Yes, well,
1.5.
two can still be a bunch.
That's true.
So
yeah, you can have like 2 bananas to make a bunch.
there you go.
No, we're bananas. Wait, no, we're nuts. Not bananas, we're nuts. Right, we are out of here. Thank you so much for joining us, and we will see you next time for shenanigans. Maybe we'll even have a Squirrelly shenanigan along with us. So, next time, bye!
Take care, everybody. Thank you. Bye.